The Yoruba will tell you that some children are born twice, and the second time they come back, they bring something with them that should have stayed buried. Adaeze knows this. She's always known this. But knowledge doesn't protect you when you're staring at your newborn son and the midwife goes silent. That kind of silence has weight. It fills the room like water. And when Mama Kemi finally speaks, her voice comes from somewhere far away. The mark, she says, it's the same mark. The crescent, dark against brown skin, inside the right wrist, the same place it appeared on the first child, and the second, and the third, and the fourth, all of them dead before they turned 3. But this time will be different. Adaeze tells herself this every morning. This time she'll protect him. She names him Chukwudi, gift of God. She keeps him close. She watches him breathe while he sleeps. She counts his heartbeats. She memorizes the weight of him in her arms. And Chukwudi thrives. He grows. He smiles. He reaches for her face with tiny hands. He learns to walk, to run, to laugh. Everything a mother prays for, except sometimes she catches him staring at her. Not the way children stare, the way something studies pray. His eyes track her movements with a focus that makes her skin crawl. And when she's alone with him, truly alone, no neighbors close, no sounds from outside, she hears it. Laughter, not his voice, deeper, older, coming from his throat but belonging to something else entirely. She tells herself she's imagining it. Grief does things to the mind. Trauma leaves scars. She's buried 4 children. Of course, she's seeing shadows where there's only light, but then things start disappearing. Her wedding ring, her mother's necklace, the photo of her first daughter. Small things, things that matter. She tears the house apart looking. She accuses no one because there's no one to accuse. Just her and Chukwudi. And Chukwudi is 2 years old. She finds them in the garden, buried. Each object in its own small hole, arranged in a pattern she recognizes from nightmares. 5 holes, 5 graves, 4 filled, 1 empty, waiting. Her hands shake as she digs them up. The metal is cold, too cold for something buried in tropical soil under the afternoon sun. And when she lifts her mother's necklace, she sees it wrapped around the chain, tangled in the links. Hair, baby hair, 4 different shades, 4 different textures. Her children's hair cut from their heads before burial. She runs to the house. Chukwudi is standing exactly where she left him, just watching the doorway, waiting for her to come back. And when their eyes meet, he smiles. That's when she knows something is using her son, wearing him, operating him like a puppet. And it's been here since the beginning, since the first child, the first death, the first burial. It never left. It's been patient, waiting, growing stronger with each loss, feeding on her grief. And now it's back, in Chukwudi, through Chukwudi. On his second birthday, she takes out the photo albums. She needs to remember, needs to see their faces, her 4 angels, gone but not forgotten. She opens the first album. Her breath stops. The photo has changed, the one from her first daughter's naming ceremony. She knows this picture, knows everyone in it, her husband, her mother, Mama Kemi, herself holding her baby girl. But now there are others standing behind her, just visible over her shoulder, 4 small figures, blurred, indistinct, but unmistakable, her children. All 4 of them, in a photo taken before 3 of them were even born. Their faces are blank, eyes hollow, staring directly at the camera, at her, through time. And behind them all, centered perfectly in the frame, Chukwudi, her living son, in a photo taken 2 years before his birth. His mouth is open too wide, and his eyes are black. She checks every photo, every album, every frame on the wall. They're in all of them. Her dead children, appearing in moments they never lived to see. Weddings, holidays, family gatherings. They're always in the background, always watching, always with those hollow eyes. And Chukwudi is in every single one. Even photos from before she was married, before she was pregnant. He's there, small, distant, and waiting. She burns them, all of them, takes them to the yard and sets them on fire. One as the flames consume faces and memories. One as the smoke rise black against the evening sky. She tells herself this will end it. Destroy the images, break the connection. The photos burn, the paper curls, the faces melt. But when she goes back inside, they're on the walls again. Different frames, same images, same hollow-eyed children in the background. Same impossibly present Chukwudi, untouched. She runs to his room. He's supposed to be sleeping, but he's sitting up in bed, staring at the wall, and she realizes he's not alone. There's someone in the corner. A child, small, translucent, great brown skin like waterlogged wood, face smooth over like erosion ate away the details. Eyes that are holes, just holes, deep and black and endless. And it's watching Chukwudi. She screams. The thing doesn't move, doesn't react. Just keeps staring at her living son with those void eyes. And Chukwudi turns his head, looks at his mother, and smiles. Mama, he says, but it's not his voice. It's higher, younger, a voice she hasn't heard in years. Her first daughter's voice, coming from her son's mouth, saying, "We missed you." The figure in the corner shifts, moves forward, not walking, but gliding, trailing grey mist that smells like graves. And she sees it now, the birthmark on its right wrist, the crescent, pulsing with sickly green light, the same mark Chukwudi has. She grabs him, pulls him from the bed. He doesn't resist, just lets her carry him. His body is cold, too cold, like holding a corpse, but he's breathing, heart still beating, still alive, still her son. She runs out of the house, into the yard. The night air hits her face. She can hear dogs barking in the distance. Normal sounds, real sounds. She holds Chukwudi tighter. She'll take him to Mama Kemi. The midwife will know what to do. The elders will have answers. There are rituals, protections, ways to break this. But when she reaches the gate, she stops. There are more of them standing in her path. 4 translucent child shapes, different heights, different sizes, all with that same eroded face, those same void eyes, all with the glowing crescent birthmark on their right wrist. Her children, all 4 of them, together for the first time. They don't move, don't speak, just stand there, blocking her way. And she realizes they're not trying to hurt her. They're not attacking, they're waiting for her to understand. Chukwudi shifts in her arms. His small hand touches her face. So cold, so impossibly cold. "You can't run, Mama," he says, still using his sister's voice. "We're already here. We've always been here." Tilts his head, listening to something she can't hear. "When I turn 3, we all come home." The 4 spirits move closer. Silent, inevitable. And adaeze sees it now. The pattern. 5 children. 5 births. 5 deaths. But not separate. Never separate. One continuous thing. One entity wearing different faces. using her love, using her grief, building towards something. The spirits reach out. Their two long fingers stretch toward Chukwudi, toward the living vessel. And where they touch him, his skin ripples, distorts, like something underneath is trying to push through. He's still smiling. And in the distance, she hears it. More laughter, deeper, older. The voice she heard coming from her son when he was alone. But now it's everywhere, in the air, in the ground, in her bones. The abiku has been patient, but its patience is almost over. Mama Kemi finds her at dawn, still standing at the gate, still holding Chukwudi. The four spirits are gone. But Adaeze knows they are not far. They are never far anymore. The midwife sees it immediately. The look in Adaeze's eyes, the way she holds her son, like he's already dead, like she's already mourning. You saw them, Mama Kemi says. Not a question, but a statement. Adaeze nods. She can't speak, can't explain, can't describe what it feels like to know your child is a door, and something ancient is about to walk through. Mama Kemi touches Chukwudi's forehead. He's burning now, fever hot, the opposite of last night's cold. His small body trembling. 3 days until his birthday. The midwife says, 3 days until they complete the cycle. Adaeze finally finds her voice. Can you stop it? Mama Kemi's silence is answer enough. But she tries anyway. Takes them to her home. Surrounds Chukwudi with protections, salt circles, sacred herbs, prayers in the old language, everything the ancestors taught her, everything that should work. Still, it doesn't work. That night, Chukwudi stops sleeping, just sits up in bed, staring. And when Adaeze asks what he's looking at, he answers in 5 different voices, all his siblings, taking turns, speaking through him, introducing themselves, like they're guests in his body, waiting for the invitation to become permanent. The second night, he stops eating. Doesn't need to. The spirits are feeding him something else, something that keeps him alive but changes what alive means. His eyes start reflecting wrong. The light hits them at angles that shouldn't exist. His shadow moves a second too slow. His reflection in mirrors shows all 5 children at once, overlapping, competing for space in the same small frame. Mama Kemi prepares the final ritual, the one she hoped she'd never have to explain. The one with only 2 outcomes. Break the cycle or join it. You have to choose, she tells Adaeze, before his 3rd birthday, before the door opens completely. The choice is simple. Impossible, but simple. Kill Chukwudi now, before the transformation finishes, before the abiku spirit claims him fully. Save his soul. Condemn her own. But end the cycle. Stop it from spreading to the next generation, to other mothers, other children. Or let him live. Let all 5 spirits merge into one vessel. Let the abiku complete its collection. Watch Hassan become something else entirely. Something that wears his face but haunts other children. Something that uses her love as bait. She has 2 days to decide. But on the 3rd night, the decision is taken from her. Chukwudi walks out of the house. He just stands up, walks to the door, opens it, leaves. His small bare feet making no sound on the dirt. His body moving with purpose that isn't his. Adaeze follows, can't stop herself, can't let him go alone. Even now, even knowing what he is, what he's becoming. He walks to the garden, to the 5 holes, stands at the edge of the empty wall, the one that's been waiting. And he looks back at her. All 5 voices speak at once. You were always going to let us in, Mama. Love opens all doors. Then he steps forward into the hole and sinks, not falling, sinking like the earth is liquid, like the ground has been waiting for him all along. His body descending slowly, peacefully, his face calm, his eyes never leaving hers. She runs to him, grabs his hand, tries to pull him back, but his skin is cold again and slippery. And when she looks down, she sees why. It's not just Chukwudi's hand she's holding. It's 5 hands, all overlapping, all with the same birthmark, all pulling her down with them. Mama Kemi finds them both in the morning. Adaeze standing in the garden, staring at the filled hole, at the fresh earth, at the 5 small objects arranged on top, personal items from all her children. The cycle complete. Her right hand is clenched in a fist. When Mama Kemi opens it, they see the crescent burned into her palm. The same mark, the same shape. And in Adaeze's eyes, 5 different reflections, looking out through one face, waiting. The cycle doesn't end, Mama Kemi whispers. It expands, because Adaeze will have more children. The abiku makes sure of it, plants the need in her, the hope, the belief that next time will be different, and each new child will carry the mark. Each one will become another door. And the entity will grow, spreading through bloodlines, through grief, through love, turned weapon. That's what the Yoruba know. That's what the elders warn about. Some children are born twice, and the second time they bring others with them. The abiku never hunts alone. It builds families.